Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to House Flipper. I wasn't planning on playing more episodes of this so soon, but I find this game so relaxing, and I wanted to make things a little easier on myself for the coming days because I'm prepping myself for the special dev week that we're having. So we're back to our little abode. We haven't unlocked all the tools yet, I don't believe. There's still a few things we have yet to unlock. So let's get to work. Get to some jobs. We have 4 jobs. We have some walls to knock down, some painting to do, necessary extra bathroom. Ooh. Bathroom and home workshop. I'm gonna do the extra bathroom thing because I think I might get the tiling tool and the flooring related tool from this. Good morning. I bought a big house in which a second bathroom is desperately needed. I realized this after only a week of living here, and I cannot stand it anymore. There's a room next to the kitchen that is perfect for a bathroom and probably even has the appropriate connections. Oh, you will also need to paint the walls in the bedrooms. Greetings. Greetings? Eric Camel. Sure. Shouldn't be greeting at the end of your email. Alright, what have we got? Ah, yes, this is a nice looking place. It's always nice when you don't have to clean up all the horrific mess that has been left behind. Okay, that's fine, we don't need that. This room needs painting. So these are the 2 bedrooms that need painting. But yeah, they want some walls removed. I think maybe some walls added as well. Oh. Oh yeah, modify walls, yep. Yeah, there's a lot of doors. There's a lot of extra walls, unnecessary walls. Is this the room that... Yeah, and so we have to lay ceramic tiles. Yeah, so we're gonna get the tool. Yeah, we unlocked the tiling and paneling tool. Yeah, wonderful. I think that's the bathroom there. Oh, and this is another bedroom that I need to paint. I see. Man, there's 3 bedrooms in this house. Fancy. Okay, let's modify these walls right off the bat. Demolition. My favorite. Okay. Let's just get rid of all this. I could unlock a better hammer. Make this a little faster. Because I'm just holding it down half the time, it's like not. Okay, let's just leave that. It's like not making sound when I hit the walls. Oh, there we are. There we go. Wonderful. That's all the walls done. Technically, we don't have to sell it, but I'm gonna sell it. There we go. And apparently this doesn't need to be painted either. Or this. They're fine with them being like that. Yeah, so they want this wall destroyed as well. Let's get destroying. I like these little incels. What are they called? Lintels. I like the lintels, or lintels. They're easy to destroy. Incels? Oh? Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Ooh, I just got a skill point. Faster demolition, that's probably what I actually want. Yeah. Cool. Once again, these awkward walls, man. All good, that's all the demolition they want. They don't care about the painting out here. So I won't care either. Now, this is the room they want to be turned into... Yeah, they want to remove these objects. So may as well sell them. Yeah, this is the room we're going to be turning into the bathroom. Yeah, let's mount the devices first. So let's buy a shower. Mountable shower. I like that there's only 1 shower type you can buy. Can I not? Oh. Oh, I forget. I always forget you have to unscrew these before you place them. I always forget to do this. And it might have been why my shower in my home wasn't able to be placed at first. And therefore is the reason why my shower is now missed. Okay, I've unscrewed all the things. Let's buy it now. There we go. Assemble. I kept saying this last time, but like this, just the sort of catharticness of just pressing buttons when it tells you to press the buttons. it's super pleasing. It's like hardly content. There's something so pleasing about it. The idea that you're actually making these installments. Sometimes the angles in which they're looking at the stuff from makes it hard to see what you're actually doing. Like where it's just got an item hovering over somewhere and it literally just lowers like a centimeter to be placed in place. Seems like, why? They're pointless. But then it's like, why not? Like if you don't do this, then why are you playing this game? Yeah, if you don't enjoy building IKEA furniture, this is not the game for you. There we go. Perfect. Done. Alright, next device. We got a toilet and a sink. I don't know if they care what kind of toilet we get, so let's just get the standard. It's interesting because we recently got our toilets replaced. We recently got new toilets put in, and our toilets don't have, like, modern toilets no longer apparently have these bolts that go into the floor. That's how our old toilets were. But yeah, our new ones, they just like practically glue them to the floor. It's weird. It could be to do with the fact that we have tiles now. That's why we were doing that's why we're replacing our toilets, is that we were also reflooring the whole home. Mountable sink. There we go. Place it. Assemble. This down on there, and then the bolt down. Voila! There we are. There. Why do I take such pleasure in this game? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's like so simple, yet so pleasing. Yeah, perfect. New sink. We need to place a mirror. I actually need to tile the walls and floors. I'm doing all the stuff that I'm putting all the stuff into the walls before tiling. It makes no sense. Mirror. Just says mirror. I think the walls are white. So we should get just a white frame. Oh, I can't make it line up with the sink. That sucks. Let's place it about there. Okay, lay floor tiles, ceramic tiles, gray. Okay. Ceramic tiles, gray. Ceramic tiles, gray. Right? Oh. Okay, the floor tiles work differently than I remember them working. Well, they work different than the wall tiles do. They don't want that on the roof as well? No, you can't do that on the roof. Never mind. Okay. Ceramic wall tiles, gray. There we are. I'm probably gonna need a couple of these. Let's buy a couple. Okay, tiling and paneling. There we go. Yeah, you have to like... Oh, it's slow. You have to like pick up one at a time, and you put a whole bar on. Oh, man, that's slow. Give me them upgrades, please. Didn't I put something in an upgrade to this already? It says ceramic wall tiles grey and ceramic tiles grey, but the floor was the ceramic tiles grey. I don't know. I'm just gonna tile the whole room with the one set, with the one type. Let's just check out the other bathroom really quick. Yeah, I don't even have tiles in this bathroom. They have tiles on the floor of some kind, but this is being tiled very differently. The music in this game is also super peaceful. It's super sweet. Just makes you feel good, you know. I might even need another pile of these. I don't think I'm gonna make it around the whole room with just the two. Yay, new skill. Thank you. Let's do that. Yeah, see, I already placed one in tiling. And I haven't tried plastering. The mounting one is fine. This one is the slow part. So now it's 50% faster tiling. Oh, that's better. Already that's better. Okay, let's do this wall now. Not quite 50% there yet. Okay, that's the last one of that one. So we got all these mini bits to do. And then this whole wall. Hopefully one more will be enough. Damn it. This is one little bit of wall left. Shit. Thankfully I have the sell tool now, so I can just sell a stack. A partial stack if I have any left. $98. 100%. Yay! Okay, sell that. What else do I have left to do? Oh, I haven't painted any of the bedrooms yet. Chat. I was like, oh, we're job done. There's still all the painting to do. Okay, let's start with the first bedroom. I've got the paint. Let's just quickly buy. Oh, what was the paint? Sleepy blue. Okay. That's a bright blue. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I can't do... I don't have the multi-wall upgrade yet. Oh, it's so much faster than tiling. And I have that thing which means I don't waste any paint. I wonder how many walls I have to paint. I need to paint 194 more walls before I can get the next perk for painting. Yikes. It's alright, in many ways I'm glad I chose the perks that I did. It's just having the speed paint and not waste paint. Because I paint the individual walls that I do paint fast. But yeah, I can't do the multi-wall, which would speed things up drastically. I've actually technically finished enough now that I could just leave the job. I see people do genuinely often do that. I can't bring myself to do that because I'm like, oh, it's such a waste though. Because you can get all that extra money. You could get all that extra money for the job. I guess it begins to not matter once you start selling the houses. The money that you get from these is insignificant compared to that. Okay, it's just these window ones now. Left, and I should have excess paint. Fingers crossed. Actually, maybe not. There might have been just enough for the whole room. One last bit in there. Perfect. Okay, let's just move this because there's a little cheat that I know from watching other people play this game. Let's buy some sky blue. Sky blue. There we are. Buy now. So if I go back to my paintbrush, I still have the blue, but if you just tap this color, although I didn't really do it well there, you can switch the color without taking most of the paint out. If you keep your old paint, you can use it to get more of the next paint. So yeah, what I can do is I can get this paintbrush, fill most of it up with that, and then just fill the rest up with this one, and only get a tiny, only use a tiny amount of this one, but still get the color from it. It doesn't make any sense logically, but it's a little like, it's like an exploit. But to be fair, I haven't really abused it much because most of the blue paint was used in the previous room. There isn't actually any of that paint left. I love that, I mentioned this in the previous episode, but I love that, like, I'm painting a wall, I'm like actively standing on this person's bed. No, like, drip guards anywhere, just wet paint on top of this person's bed. Oh dear. It'd be too much frustration to include features like that. But it just looks funny to me. Okay, I believe this is the last bit of paint that I need. And I can do the rest of the wall here. Yay! Okay, so we can get rid of this one. We just need to remove it. But let's take this one and use it in the next room. Oh, is it this room? Yeah, this room. Is there another bedroom at the end of the hall here? This isn't another bedroom, is it? No, it's just a TV room. Okay. This house looks identical to the previous house that we had. Like, this was a kitchen, I think, in the previous place. But it was like, this is the room that was... This is the house that was full of cockroaches. Just saying that makes my skin immediately itch. But yeah. Okay, so alluring lavender and bright lavender. Okay. Alluring lavender and... Oh. Alluring lavender and bright lavender. Okay. Get one of each. Yeah. So what we can do, take from this container and then switch to... Actually, which colors do we want? Do you want to keep the same accent? No, I'm probably going to change the accent. And then we'll go with accent color. See, I didn't have to take any paint from it. I just switched the color, basically. Yeah. And I can keep doing that as long as there's paint in that other paint tin that we don't actually need anymore. Take from that one, and then dye it this color. Yay! That's 190 walls painted. Oh, but there's also less paint usage. Ooh. I want all of these perks. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the less paint usage. Okay, let's get... Oh, is this empty, is it? No, there's still paint in it. Weird. I think just that one wall needs to be that color. I think the rest of the wall should be this bright pink. As opposed to the alluring pink. Sorry, lavender. See, now I can use the bright pink, or the alluring pink, it's alluring lavender, to keep this other paint going longer. There we go. The room complete. That's all tasks completed too. So I added these little highlights around the window, just to give a little bit of contrast. So we got the accent wall that's here that you'd put like, either put stuff on it. Actually, yeah, no, this is the wall that you put stuff on. So this is the like super vibrant wall that has you put like pictures and stuff on. Whereas this is where you put like a drawer or something. And all the rest of the walls are this sort of like softer pink. And then around the windows, to highlight the windows a little bit, you get the little offset contrasting purple. Either this will make you think like, oh, Rory might actually be good at designing stuff, or it'll make you think, oh god, Rory's horrible at designing stuff. I don't know how you what you're gonna think of me for this, but that's just what I just thought it looked. Yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look exactly like I would do this. I'd probably prefer to have this more of this white. Personally, I prefer to have the vibrant, strong colors against white as opposed to against another version of the same color. Although I do like these colors combined, you know. Alrighty, let's leave that there. It's 11,500. Ooh, a good amount of money. Okay, now that I've got those tools, I can actually frickin' do some flooring in my home. Choices of carpet that they have in this game is terrible. I guess I'm tiling my floor. They have green, blue, and beige. I actually quite like the floor tiles in this main part of the room. The wood on the floor. But I want to change the bathroom. The tiles options that they have in this game are not the best. But I tried doing just a pure white tile and I didn't really like it. It wasn't the right white. Maybe try these ones. Maybe these would be cool looking. I wish you could see what they look like before you place them and spend the money on them. I prefer that to the blue, honestly. Yeah, that matches this as well better. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That's much nicer. Yeah. I wanted to make this grey carpet, like like a light grey carpet, to match the sort of grey bed and the white desk that I have. But there's very limited options for carpet. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to one more job before we end today. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's go for the walls to knock down. Mr. or Mrs. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor demolished several walls in their home. I would like to also have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color. I would also like to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Low cost. Bastards. I don't have the ability to negotiate price. So, whatever. Okay. Demolish walls. Just start demolishing. There's so many noises that it's like, it refuses to make any noise for the actual demolishing now. All the rubble, I think, is taking up all the noise slots. The available noise makers. Let's sell the door. Assuming we're selling this door as well. Yep. Cool. That's the thing, like, a lot of these, as he was saying before, like, the walls there were very unnecessary. Oh, whoops. There's a light fitting. Can I sell it? I can't sell it. There we go. Let's remove the light switches. Demolish the wall before I remove the light switch. Get rid of that. Demolish from the top first. I don't know why. It's just what I do. There we go. And I'll switch around to the... Oh, I can't really. It's gonna switch around to the other side. Oh. Okay. Just gonna have to do... Oh. That's everything. There we go. That's all the demolishing. Okay. Is it this room? Nope. That room's fine. This room? Okay, this is the room that what they want Sleepy Blue. I think that's it. That's all the tasks that are required. Yeah, yeah. Freaking sweet. It's a nice, easy job. Sleepy Blue. Bye now. And they just want the whole bedroom painted like this. Oh, but I like this dark blue that they have. I mean, it is dark. Dark does make the room feel small. I don't think coloring a whole room with, like, what is, in my mind, an accent color is the right way to go. Technically, I can finish the job already. My income would be 6,042. For each piece of wall, it shoots up. Or every second piece of wall, at least. The price that I get, the value of the job goes way up. There we go. I like totally zoned out. But that's it. That's the job done. See, I could have ended it at 70% and I would have got about 6,000. Instead, I got 8,000 for finishing the job. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. So we have 8 jobs remaining, but I think we're going to leave this episode here. I'm going to play another episode of this just because I want to have some relaxation time. It's like, I do a lot of things in my life that, you know, relatively stressful, or relatively, they stress me out. Playing something like this just makes me feel so calm. It's good, it's just good for my mental health. And the sort of, I guess the stress, the concern of going into the game dev week thing that I'm doing, this is helping me cope with the approach to that. Because I'm genuinely very nervous how that's gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna like the streams every day, or if people, you know, are interested in seeing me work on stuff. I don't know how much people are gonna stick around. This helps me just calm down. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. At some point, we have $80,000. At some point, we should buy a better house. We should buy a upgraded house. This little shack is nice and all, but you can't actually extend beyond the confines of the external structure. So these big thick walls that make up the outside of my house, they can't be tampered with, I don't believe. So to get the outside framework of the house to change, you have to get a new house. So yeah, we're gonna need a new house, because I was like, oh, I could extend this house, I could grow this house out, but no. Those outside walls won't change. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.